Welcome back, my fellow hunters. Back with some Moss on the Rise, and I have finally gathered a particular blast build that I've been working on behind the scenes, and I believe I've found the right formula to make it effective. I know I've been delving on the element side of dual blades a lot, but I do dabble in the status side of things when I can, because both sides have their effectiveness. So we're gonna go through the build shortly, and we're gonna take it out for a spin. But before we do that, I ask you to hit the like button, subscribe if you know, share the video if you like it at the end, and let's get into it. Now, with all my builds, at least my status builds, I like to use the loadout of Feral Demon Mode combo with Demon Flurry Rush, Piercing Bind, and Iron Shine Silk. I'll explain how Iron Shine Silk fits into the build, because Evade Window is part of the build, and it's more of a play style. I feel this is the status play style for dual blades to make it effective based on all the skills that come with it. Now, we can build meter in Blue Scroll with regular demon mode, and with normal demon mode, it actually boosts the element, whether it be, fire, water, ice, etc. It also boosts the element of status weapons. So sleep, paralysis, blast, poison, they all get a boost in demon mode, which is a pretty good surprise to me. So, just FYI, if you want to mix and match between modes, if you think one's more effective. But Red Scroll, gonna stick with Feral Demon mode because of how the build is set up. So we have Risen Kaiser horns. This is all Risen Elder pieces that we have on. Helm, Risen Kaiser, Teostra. Chest, Risen Kaiser, Teostra. Valstrike braces, Epoch or Epic. Shout out to Epic. From Risen Valstrikes, Risen Kaiser Coil. From Risen Teostra again. And Valstrike Greaves, Epic, from Risen Valstrikes. So, skills that we were able to tie together: Attack 7, Crit Out 5, Evade Window 5, Crit Boost 3, Weakness Exploit 3, Master's Touch 3, Blast Attack 3, Stun Rest 3, Adrenaline Rush 3, Status Trigger 3, Powder Mantle 3, Latin Power 2, Ballistics is just fixed in a set, Teostra Blessing 2, Intrepid Heart 2, Build Up Boost 2, Redirection, and Wind Mantle. So those are all the skills that we have tied in the set. For augments, we went with Adrenaline Rush, Build Up Boost, Wind Mantle, Build Up Boost, and extra slot to fit in an extra slot of Intrepid Heart. So this is basically what I prefer to call my burst build, basically. So Let's switch to blue. We can get our meter going pretty quick. So, piercing bond. That's one bit of burst damage. So, we'll have piercing bond going. While piercing bond is going, we have powder mantle charging up, and piercing bond and powder mantle have great synergy. Piercing bond really likes to proc powder mantle pretty often. So you also have our burst from the blast weapons, and we also have burst from Intrepid Heart, low key. So we get hit at level 2, it gives off burst damage if we have a full bar and we get hit. So burst damage all around for the monster, basically. Piercing bind burst, powder mantle burst, blast burst, Intrepid Heart burst. So it's kind of burst build. 4 bursts, if you want to be technical. So with Iron Shine Silk, since we have Evade Window 5, Iron Shine Silk procs when you dodge an attack, and it resharpens your weapon as you do it. So we'll be benefiting from so much using Evade Window, Status Trigger, Adrenaline Rush, and Iron Shine Silk will all proc all together with Evade Window. So we'll be getting 3 buffs essentially when we tie everything in with the build. So I feel it's a very effective build, a very fun build. If you want to try something different from the normal element weapons, you should try this out. It's pretty good. We're gonna take this for a test spin, so buckle in, stay tuned. All right, let's get this test run going. So switch so we can get meter. If everything goes right, it'll be some good nasty damage coming in. Where are you at? Right here. Yeah, I did it.
It's all over for you. Get out of there!
I just dodged. Jesus. Oh, that works, kinda. Can't get to the head though. Jesus. There we go. Burst, burst, burst. Where you going? burst.
Let's go.
Boom. And the one more boom. Boom. Another burst. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was beautiful.
Get ready.
Hey. Another burst. Iron Shot Silk. As you see our As you can see, our sharpness just restored because of Iron Shine Silk. So,
Thanks, buddy.
so that's where Iron Shine Silk comes in handy. And there was a burst damage from Intrepid Heart. Oh, come on. I was gearing up for that. It's burst damage from Red Powder Mantle, which is always nice.
Glad that's over.
So, as you can see, the build ties in pretty good together, you know? Get damage from all these sources. You get to resharpen your weapon, stay at purple. You know, you get to dodge through big attacks. And even if you mess up, you got Intrepid Heart to cover your back. So, and Wind Mantle. Wind Mantle to keep a steady, you know, piercing bind for when you're doing all those multiple hits. You got Wind Mantle to recover your wire bugs so you can plan another piercing bind. So everything ties in together pretty well for this build. So, you know, try it out. It's a fun build, different play style. Burst. You know, it's gonna some getting used to, of course, because you gotta pause sometimes in between your attacks so you can see what's coming. But other than that, you know, you should have fun with it. It's a very fun build. So yeah, if you were looking for a good solid blast build with good damage, this is it right here. The burst build with an extra burst on top of that, and maybe one more burst, but that burst counts to one of the first 3 bursts. So yeah, it's burst and plus 1 burst build or something like that. We'll figure it out. But that's it for me in this video. I hope you found it useful. I hope you found it fun and something that you may be willing to try out and take for a spin if you want a different play style, different approach to hunting the monsters, and maybe just a neutral set if you have to fight multiple monsters. This is a set for you. But that's it for me. Hope you found this enjoyable. Thank you for watching. As always, do the proper thing. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.